Morning. Join me in beautiful Oak Grove, Missouri this morning. And it is Monday, the 29th of April, 2024. It's approximately 6:10 p.m., 6:10 a.m., sorry, in the morning. And we are on our way to downtown Kansas City, Kansas to make a delivery at Cargill. So after that, I do not know. So I have no clue where we're going because I haven't booked anything yet. So I have moved the microphone. I started to make a video yesterday on Sunday. I didn't end up finishing the video. So it was going to be like a bonus Sunday video, but man. And there still might be like a bonus Sunday video because I've got some footage of something else. But anyway, I was dead tired yesterday. We picked this load up on Friday, and I went home for okay. So here was my thought process. Idle Friday night. If I left Friday, I would have had to idle Friday night. I would have had to driven Saturday, idle Saturday night, idle all day Sunday, and then idle Sunday night. Or I just don't idle for 2 nights, get up yesterday and drive up here, and that saves fuel, you know. And so I figure I saved between, let's see, I figure I saved about 60 gallons or so by not. So you figure 24 gallons plus 10 and 10 is 20, so it's like 45 gallons, 45, 50 gallons by not driving up here until yesterday, and that's just in idling. So about 40 gallons in idling, and which at what $3.50 a gallon is going to be, you know, I don't know. Do the math. You do the math. I'll do the driving. Anyway, so we drove up here straight up yesterday. I got up at like 3 o'clock yesterday morning, and we drove up here, and I got up here about 4:30. And I left Fort Worth about 5:30 yesterday morning, and we got up here about 4:30 yesterday afternoon, and I shut down, and because I was dog ass tired, and I mean dog ass tired. So, and I stayed up, talked to a couple friends, discussed some things here and there until about 9 last night, and then watched some TV, and then I zonked out, and that was the end of that. So anyway, like I said, on our way to downtown Kansas City. Gonna make this delivery, shake the shit off the trailer, and then we are going to try to find a load real quick, going somewhere else, hopefully making decent money. So, and that is it. So I will keep you guys up to date. you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay, appreciate it.
I saw you went that side.
Yeah, I went down the other side, and I was like, where? I was like, okay.
I said, Mrs. Weird. That's what I thought myself.
Yeah. So I went all the way around. I finally figured out how to get back around here. So I was just like, all right. So, all right, thank you. Well, we're getting all the good views of Kansas City this morning. And a security guard was really nice. He pulled up and I pulled up. I had to go all the way around. And he pulls up and he goes, and you just heard him. He said, it's like, I saw you go all the way around. I was like, yeah, I was a little lost this morning. So, but we figured it out. Anyway, I hope I didn't do any damage to the truck driving down the other street with the railroad tracks on it, but it was kind of cool. Okay, so anyway, we get this unloaded and start looking for a load. You gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Some days. Alright, what are we doing? We are making a left. So, car is inconveniently parked. We're all done, and we've been looking at loads on the board, trying to figure out where we're going next. Ah, wrong gear. Oh, we're good. Okay. Anyway, look at loads on the board, trying to figure out where we're going next. And right now, I'm going to McDonald's because there's a McDonald's thing here, and it's not that I'm hungry. I just need to go to the bathroom. So we're gonna run over to the McDonald's and see about. I might get a little cheeseburger or something, or a little, breakfast sandwich or something like that, real quick. But that's kind of the plan at this point. They got me unloaded finally. We had to play musical doors, which was a little bit ridiculous. I pulled in, they were like, back into this one door, and then of course I couldn't back into that door because it was too tight. They were like, well, what about this other door? And I was just like, on the other side. So I backed into that door, and that door didn't work because it needed, there's an electrical issue. So they have a lock that comes up and locks on the back of the trailer. So you got your Mansfield bar or whatever on the back of the trailer. It comes up and locks on the back of the trailer like that, and they couldn't get it to work, so I had to change doors again. And so it was kind of interesting. But oh man, this tight shit always gets me. Cheese-topia. Welcome home, KCK. It's an interesting one. Anyway, so finally got into that door. They got me unloaded. It's only 9 o'clock, and I got there at 6:45 this morning. So we're going left. So anyway, but all right, over to McDonald's. Go to the bathroom, get a breakfast sandwich, come back out, try to find a load, get the heck out of here. Go this way. Isn't this fun? Kansas City's not like confusing at all. I know. Gosh. Okay. but I've actually wanted to stop at this McDonald's for 11 years almost. Well, like 10 years. I'll tell it to you when I get back in the truck. Alright, so the story about McDonald's. When I was a wee lad, still learning how to drive a truck, I was still working for CR England at the time. And one snowy day here in Kansas City, I ended up over right there by the McDonald's. England used to have a yard over there that you would drop trailers at, drop yard, and you drop pickup trailers or whatever. And they sent me a load one time that was it was for a load going to somewhere west in Kansas. I don't remember where, Salina maybe, I'm not sure. It was beer, and they sent me a load or whatever, and so I come over here and I get in the yard, and there's this other England driver there, and he's just spinning his wheels, just trying to move forward. And he doesn't have his axles locked. And so I think I rolled up next to him and said, "Hey man, are you okay?" He goes, "Yeah." He said, "I'm just having trouble getting this trailer out of the hole." And I said, "Well, I said, hey, I think you need to lock your axles." And he goes, "I know what I'm doing. I don't need any help, blah, blah. I train people for, I was like, okay." So, "Well, if you need any help, I'll be right over there dropping my trailer." So I go over, drop my trailer, hook up to my loaded trailer, it's 80-something thousand pounds, pulled it out with ease, using my inner axle differential lock. And so I told him, I said, I rolled back up next to him and I said, "Hey man, are you sure you don't need any help? I'm gonna go ahead and go if you don't need any help." He goes, "I know what I'm doing, blah, blah." Okay. So I leave, go down the way the truck. It's overweight, in all honesty. I called England and realized that in Kansas you could haul, so much more or whatever, as long as you were in Kansas. And then after that, I breezed on down the highway. I think I drove about 2.5, 3 hours. I get shut down somewhere out west at a Love's. I get parked and everything, and I'm sitting there. I think I'm on the phone with somebody, and about 2-3 hours, about an hour or two later, here comes this same guy, pulls in, and there he is, and he gets parked, and he's walking in, and I'm just like, you know what? I need to go in anyway, so I'll go in with him. So I walk in with him and say, hey, bud, like, how'd you get out of there? Like, what ended up being wrong? He goes, "Oh yeah, like I had the red and blue lines mixed up." And I was just like, okay. I was like, "Hey, it happens to the best of us, man." And I just kind of smirked and walked away. So, but as I was leaving the drop yard, I saw that McDonald's, right? And I thought, ooh, a McDonald's in like a big area with truck parking. That's kind of cool. I'll have to stop by there one day. I have not stopped there until today. It's like 10 years, So I just thought that was kind of an interesting anecdote. I thought I'd share that with you. But anyway, we are on our way to Lawrence, Kansas. We're picking up a load going to Mendota, Minnesota. All right, you stay there. I'm gonna be right here. I'll catch up with you in a little while. Bum. So, we're on our way. Alright, what do? We left there, we went to the McDonald's, came out here to Lawrence, Kansas, picked this load up, and now we are heading for Mason City, Iowa. So, thought we were going somewhere else, but apparently we're going to Mason City, Iowa. So, anyway, we are heading out now and hitting the road. So, you and me, we got this. And I'll see you later.
honky-tonk ways, staying up for days has put a strain on my life. Honky-tonk ways, staying up for days has put a strain on my life. Turning like a page, living on a stage, and I got a buzz most of the nights. Pray for my mama, y'all, she wouldn't have thought she got a bad card when I got dealt. They should have known I'd be just like John, born and bred to race man. I'm an outlaw, singer, one of a kind, no sad songs roll around here. Moaning like a freight train, beating on a six-string, blowing smoke up in the air. No, no, outlaw country's what I play. Y'all should all get in line behind me. Yeah, the rebel, some may say, don't matter anyway, the last of a dying breed. Cut my teeth down in South Alabama in a barroom, beating on some strings in the back. Yeah, that is where I had to pay my dues. Old bartender said, Wes, can you make them drink? I said, hell yeah, mama, send a double to the stage, and I'll sing you these honky-tonk blues. Oh no, I'm an outlaw singer, one of a kind, no sad songs rolled around here. Moaning like a freight train, beating on a six-string, blowing smoke up in the air. No, no, outlaw music's what I play. Y'all should all get in line behind me. Well, the rebel, some may say, don't matter anyway, the last of a dying breed. Let's ride.
Best thing I ever did was turn this truck up. I mean, seriously. So we're doing a speed that I shouldn't say on video. So, but I'm very glad to have done it, because it fills me with a sense of joy to be doing this. Cigar in hand, music on the radio, tearing down the highway. Empty highway. Which means there's probably a state trooper on the other side of this bridge. But we're gonna chance it. Nope. Got lucky. Anyway, we're about 40 minutes away from where I'm parking for the night in Mason City, and when we get there, we're gonna gladly just shut it down and go to bed. So, I gotta tell you, it's been a long day. We started out at about 5 o'clock this morning. Got up, went over and unloaded and everything, and thankfully that sleeper berth provision works really well to keep you moving during the day. And it has kept me moving all day long. So we finally get shut down. It'll be about 9 o'clock or so. So anyway, that's kind of it. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my my cigar. And I don't think this cigar will be done until I get to after I get to Mason City. But I'm not gonna try to smoke it fast because that'll just make me sick. It has made me sick in the past, but you know. Anyway, another day, $1,100. Pretty good for a day. So guys know the drill. Keep shining side up.